guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Ellie and
Ari.
So today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video involving
Cooking.
So, very soon, or when this video uploads, you may have already had it, you may be celebrating Halloween. And it's a fun thing to celebrate, we do as well. But we also have Slava, because we are part Serbian. So, we're a quarter Serbian, so it's where our family celebrates Slava for this patron saint, Luca. Yeah. So we make some Serbian food, and then we can only have 6 people around at the moment. So both of our grandmas, Nana and Grandma, they're coming around here, and then we're going to do some cooking and celebrate Slava.
So we're going to start cooking tomorrow, which is Halloween.
Yes. So we're going to start with, I think, a dish called sarma. Yes, and we'll show you how to cook that then and some other things. So everyone, it's the next day and happy Halloween! Today we have already made one dish and it's only 9 o'clock and it's called Tutti Frutti, but we haven't shown you that
Because it's not actual Serbian food.
No, it's just what our family
It's a
made
really
up.
nice dessert.
Yes. So the first dish we're going to make is sarma.
So it's basically minced pork,
like cabbage parcel
with
and salt.
cabbage parcel around it. What's it called?
Yeah, it's just really nice. So I'll show you making it.
So these are the ingredients for sarma. So we have some minced pork, onions,
Sour cabbage, leaves, rice, ham,
smoked ham, but we should use.
Yeah, you can either use smoked ham or bacon.
yeah,
They do the same thing, really.
paprika, sauerkraut, and
So we're using pre-soured cabbage leaves, but otherwise you'd have to boil your cabbage and sour it, and that will take obviously a few hours. And you also want to pre-brown your onions.
which we have done. So now we're going to add some rice to this.
Into our mixture.
How much?
We'll just put a little bit for now,
Stop for now.
and then put all your onions.
For all of them.
Mhm.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Get your hands dirty. Start mixing.
Oh yeah, that's exciting. Do we need to add some paprika?
Yeah, we'll start mixing that first.
Oh, that's quite.
Should we put more rice in? Because it's not that much.
Yeah, should we put more rice in?
You can put a little bit more.
Because there's mainly minced pork.
And then you're going to want to season it with salt and pepper and some paprika as well.
Yeah.
Mix it.
Right, I don't know how much we need to add.
Quite a lot.
Is that enough?
That enough?
Just keep adding.
Look, that. How about that? That's a lot.
Mix it in.
Oh,
So we've just added an egg, some more paprika, and seasoned it with some salt and pepper. Now it's boiling.
Just need to get really mixing.
Yeah.
So now we're going to, we're making them into sausage balls.
Like that size there.
Yes.
And then they're going to be wrapped in the cabbage leaves. So we're going to roll out all our cabbage leaves and make them into little parcels. So we'll get some good meatballs going.
Yeah. So now I'm doing the cabbage leaves. So you cut out the big stem and then put them in there, and then we'll wrap them around that.
I'm really excited to eat this now because it smells delicious.
Yeah. Maya.
We're going to do lots of each farmer this evening. So, I've completed that part.
And I've completed cutting this big stem out the left.
Yes, so now we are wrapping it up like a Christmas
And I
present.
need to lay the bottom of that with salt.
Yes, put some sauerkraut at the bottom of your pot, and then we're going to start wrapping. So Yana, if you want to start wrapping up your meat parcels with the cabbage leaves. Yana, the bigger ones are on that side. Use the bigger leaves first.
They're the small ones.
And obviously use the bigger meat for the bigger
I'll lay
leaves.
the bottom of this pot with shredded sauerkraut.
To do the sides like a Christmas present. Or a little burrito.
Oh, it's quite big.
Is that too much?
No, you only need a little bit of sauerkraut at the bottom. And then when you want to start putting your meat parcels into the actual pot.
I'm not finished. All the bottom, Ari. All the bottom.
Is that too much? No, I'll be fine.
That's fine.
And then I'll help get some of that. Is that too? That's it.
If the leaf is too big, you might want to just chop it in half.
That's too small.
So, Ari, do one side, then put the sides in. And
So we've already done a few and put some at the bottom of there. And then wrapping them up.
So what would be the next stage after this? So we put one layer in, and then what we're going to be wanting to do is maybe put some passata, some water, and we're going to put a little bit of the ham, or you could use smoked bacon or smoked pork in there. And we're going to keep layering it up until our pot is full, and then it's going to be going in the oven. And you want to be, either in the oven or you can cook it on the hob. But you want to have that cooking then for several hours just to really stew, and maybe top it up. Add some more spices as well.
So once we finish this, we're going to put some tomato passata into the green pot. And Yohan is just finishing that.
and my mum's wrapping these up.
Right.
So you don't have to have passata in this, it's just that we just like it with passata.
Then you probably want to layer it with your ham or smoked bacon as well.
That looks so nice.
Yeah, well, it has to be cooked still.
So once you've done that, you lay it up again with another layer of your meat parcels.
Yeah.
So Yohan is just wrapping this in like a Christmas
I think that's our last one, isn't it?
Yep. And then I'm
And then
So have we got any more to go in?
nope.
Right, so now you want to layer up a little bit more sauerkraut.
This.
Yeah, you can toss some more ham in.
And then
Toss a little bit more passata in, a bit more paprika, and then we're going to put it in some boiling water.
put some more of this in. I'll put some paprika in.
And then it's going to go in the oven for several hours.
Does take quite a while to do.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it very often. It's a big,
Should we give some?
it's meant to be done like a big family affair.
Passata.
You can add some more passata, yeah, you might as well put the rest of that in because we like a tomatoey base to it. And then we're all going to put boiling water as well on top.
And also, this is delicious. Like, it may not seem nice with the cabbage and the meat, because I didn't think it sounded nice at first. But then, like, having it before, it's so nice.
You've got the sour taste, you've got the spiciness, you've got the saltiness.
The last time I had it was in the summer last year.
Yeah.
And I remember it being really nice.
Is it hot?
No, this is just cold.
It doesn't really matter, we're going in the oven.
That's too much.
No, it's going to be stewing for hours. Just have it completely covered. It's going in the oven. The water will evaporate a lot.
It looks like a soup now because the tomato puree
That's fine.
is just all pink.
Okay.
Right, it's going to go in the oven for several hours. And we're going to see how it gets on.
Soup.
So now we're moving on to another dish called chevape, which is a sausagey,
Sausage or finger-shaped
Yeah.
grilled mincemeat.
and you can dip it into stuff. And Ariana's just busy playing Among Us. So here we have a mixture of pork and
Beef.
we've got some spice mix, got some browned onions again,
And garlic.
and garlic, egg, oregano, and some ivar that we can dip in at the end.
At the end.
So now we're going to start making it.
Go on then.
How do I do it?
Just chuck it all together.
Okay.
All the spices in. Gives it a nice bit of flavour. And then you want your egg to start binding it all together. Well, don't worry about that.
Now with my hands.
Yep, get your hands messy.
Oh, some warm. It actually smells quite nice.
Yeah, well, the spices will.
That is really nice. So to make the sausage thing, start with a ball about this size and then make it into a sausage. This isn't going to be very good because it's not possible.
Actually, that might be too big a sausage. So maybe we'll make it half that. Take half of that away. Unless it's Halloween, we can say they're witches' fingers. Let's have a look. Yeah, that should be fine. Put it on the tray. And then we're going to do several of those.
Now everyone, I think we can all imagine what these look like. Finish rolling up the chevape and we've covered it up with cling film because we're going to put it in the grill later.
So the last thing we're going to be making is puzzle. It's a white Serbian bean soup. So we've got some onions cut up here, and what's this thing?
Celery.
Celery. And we're going to put them in here. We should have carrots as well, but we don't have them.
Okay, so you can start frying them up. And then we've got white beans. We're going to be adding some chopped potatoes. Probably add a
All
can
of
of,
them?
yeah, just chuck it all in. Can of tomatoes we're going to add in there as well. And then again, we're going to probably spice it up as well with a little bit of paprika and some seasoning. And then it's going to be stewing for a couple of hours as well.
So we've added some chopped garlic, and then we're going to put these chopped tomatoes in.
Can of tomatoes.
Can you add them in now?
Go on then.
You do all of it.
And we want to add stock, vegetable stock, which we're going to do in a second.
So now we're going to put some vegetable stock in and paprika. Do you just
Dip it in.
uh,
And you need hot water, which Yana can bring over.
The paprika.
Yeah, just toss it in. Sprinkle a lot in.
There.
And pour hot water. Yana went. Just keep adding.
The whole thing.
No, just enough. Not more than that. Keep going. And we can start adding our
There.
white beans.
Is that enough?
Yeah, for now. Oh, yeah, and you need to start adding your white beans
Oh yeah.
for the white bean soup. It's probably a little bit too many, so just go careful. You won't not necessarily need all of that.
That's more than that.
A bit more. It's nice. Whoa, it's a nice hearty soup.
I'll do it.
And then you just keep on mixing, and we're just going to be more or less leaving this to simmer for a good hour. And we can also add things like potatoes,
Smells good.
carrots.
Yeah.
So now everything is cooked and ready. So obviously not everything's on the table, they're all out on the worktop. And this is the tutti frutti. It is amazing. I love tutti frutti. So yeah. And then well, we can only have 6 people. So like we said earlier, our